Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing amazing. Welcome to the weekend. I hope you guys are doing great. So, what a week, what a week, what a week. And what a month, guys. And to be honest, what a year so far. The craziness that has been happening, guys, oh my goodness. Who expected this? Who expected this? But the first thing I want to say, though, is, of course, we know Megan launched her lifestyle brand, American Rivera Orchard, and we're all so happy to see this. I did make a video a couple days ago, and I want to amend some stuff that I said because it was late, guys. I was like, okay, but I did. Okay, let me just explain some stuff that I said, because I was like, I said, I wanted this to come out so long. Thank God it came out. But I wish it had come out a different time. Or I wish it had come out like a year ago. I said something along those lines. And I did see a few people did comment about Megan shouldn't have to wait on all this stuff and blah, blah, blah. So what I should say is, when I said that, and sometimes I forget, is you have to explain yourself so much when you're talking, because otherwise people will always have a different take on it than what you want to say. So let me just explain myself a little better. When I said that, I meant that I wish that it had come out on a time when, like one of those slow news days when nothing is happening, and then Megan drops something and everybody's talking about Megan. That's what I wanted for Megan. But of course, this is something that was planned before, obviously, because it came out on the 4th anniversary of their freedom flight to California. So it's obvious that it was planned for that kind of reason, where, they're celebrating the 4 years that they've escaped from that crazy family. Right? So it was obviously planned, and of course Megan should never even have to think about anybody in that family, because that family does not think about Megan, right? I mean, the past, guys, it's been 6 years since Harry and Megan have been together, or is it 7 years? Something along I think it's 6 years, but either way, or 7 years. It could, by now it's probably 7 years. That family has never once came out and said anything about Megan. So they've never said anything good or in defense of Megan or anything. So there's no reason why Megan should ever, and I didn't even mean it that way when I said that. I didn't mean that that is because of what's going on in the royal family. I was just saying that I wish that it was a day when people weren't talking about Kate and all that, and her being missing and all this, and the Photoshop fake. I don't know, whatever they're calling it. But I was hoping, I was like, okay, I wish it was like a quiet, slow news day when nothing much is going on and Megan had dropped it then. That's what I meant to say. Because now it feels like, people can say, why did she do it now and stuff? Yeah, people say that. People would say it no matter what day she dropped anything. And that is true. But I meant to say that I actually wished that it was a day when nothing else was going on, so that she would have all the attention on her and all the stuff that she's doing. That's what I meant to say. I didn't mean anything to do with the royal family and because they're going through their shit right now, that they're in the hole that they dug for Megan. They're basically in the hole that they dug for Megan. That's the long and short of the story. But yeah, so I just wanted to say that I meant it in a way where I wanted her to have all of the headlines. Let's put it that way. That's what I wanted for Megan. But, it is what it is, and she is performing really well under all of this stuff that's still happening with Kate and all that. So, I mean, there's so much crazy stories coming out about Kate and Will's and, their marriage and stuff. Of course, I don't sit here talking about Kate for a whole hour or anything. Like I say that all the time. But I will say a few things about it, sure. But I'm not interested in Kate that much to sit here and talk about her for a whole hour or whatever, or for however long I'm on here. I'm here more to talk about Meghan and Harry, mostly Meghan. So that's my fave, and that's who I have this channel for. So that's basically it. I'm not interested much in anybody else, but it's been crazy, all the stuff that's been going on. And I was watching some other channels that were talking about Kate and all that, of course, just to see what's going on. And I think it was Tisa Tells that was talking about the fact that the kids have not been seen. Yeah, the kids have not been seen as well in like all those months. So it's just weird. But yeah, where are the kids? Where are the kids? Forget about Kate. Where are the kids? Now let's start that new one, guys. But no, I'm joking. I'm joking because I don't want anything to be started about talking about people's kids or anything, because I'm not the people who talk. I'm not the Meghan haters who talk about Meghan's kids like if they're not real and all this stuff. But but it's a lot of stuff has been going on. The story about Rose Hanbury is back out again. There's story about love children that from that between Rose and William. People have been talking about that as well, that there's a love child or love children, one of the two. Yeah, so it's been very busy, very busy. I mean, and and Photogate has gone to the fact that even now with Photogate, the AP and those big media companies who, the companies that refused to show that they had the kill order against that photo, that photo that was doctored, obviously. They have compared and said, they said that basically the only time that they've ever had to order to kill the photo or whatever it's called, ban the photo, whatever it's called, is from North Korea. Can you believe that the royal family is getting compared to North Korea, guys? Yeah, well, I can believe it. Can you? I can believe it because I believe they are like North Korea. But yeah, but guys, I'm so excited though about American Riviera Orchard. I think I might call it American Riviera for short. We'll see. But because I can remember American Riviera much quicker when I'm talking than American Riviera Orchard. So American Riviera. But they did say, I think it was, I don't know who was whoever came up with, they went on the website and they took all these pictures and said all the stuff that Meghan will be selling, jams and jellies and all these things. And I'm like, good for you, Meghan. You know who also sells jams and jellies? The Duchy of Cornwall. He sells tuna as well. But guys, honestly speaking, I don't know all the stuff that the Duchy sells. But if I were Meghan, I would sell everything that the Duchy sells and more, even milk. I think that is so funny. The fact that a lot of these British newscast, the people who, the talking heads that come around talking about, like the Angela Leviathan and stuff, they come around talking about, Meghan's using her basically, they don't want Meghan to use anything, basically. They're not satisfied that Meghan has left. They're not satisfied Meghan is in a different country. They're not satisfied that they want Meghan is, funny thing is, most people call Meghan Markle or just Meghan. We don't call her the Duchess of Sussex. But still, everywhere you keep hearing them talking about the titles and she's using that title and stuff. I mean, there was somebody on Twitter who said Sarah Ferguson has been divorced from Andrew since the 90s. But Sarah Ferguson has put books out, guys. She's put out all kinds of stuff using her title. And the woman has been divorced for like over 30 years, right? She's been divorced for over 30 years, but still, Megan is actually married. Megan is actually still married, people. I mean, does anybody ever notice these things, or are they just talking? Megan is married to Harry. If Harry was to ever give up the titles and stuff, and what would his last name be? It's going to be Mountbatten Windsor. If Meghan was called Meghan Mountbatten Windsor, they would have a ish show about it. They would be so upset. So, you know, they're upset with her using the Sussex title. They're just upset about everything. So basically, just ignore them. We'll just ignore them from now on, because it doesn't make no sense. Because none of them make any sense anyways. So there you go. But yeah, I mean, the fact is, you can see that all of them, they all sell things, and they all use their titles to sell things. Zara sells like golf wear and all that stuff. You know, they all sell stuff. So the only time it's a problem is when the American Duchess, the biracial Duchess, when she does something, then everybody has a problem with it. I mean, the Queen was selling gin and tonic. Nobody had an issue with it. The Queen, who was a billionaire, was making more money selling gin and tonic and racing horses and stuff. Nobody had a problem with it. Let Meghan put her name on a gin and tonic or whatever it was that the Queen was selling, and we'll see. They'll be saying that she's contributing to people getting drunk or something. I don't know. They are so hypocritical. And you know the funny thing about this whole Kate thing, guys, another thing I wanted to mention about this Kate thing, a lot of people have said the hole that they dug for Meghan, they have fallen into it. None of this, listen, people, if they had never treated Meghan the way that they did, people would be concerned for Kate, but it wouldn't be at the same vitriolic level that it is right now, right? If Meghan hadn't had to go through all this stuff with the social media trolls and all this, and the media trolls as well, like the Camilla Tominey and there's this oh my God, is it Rebecca English? That lady, and I if I can find it, I'll put it in here. I'll put the picture in here. That lady, is it Sarah Vine? Either way, it's one of that lady that wrote a whole, no, she was actually, it was a video. She was talking about Kate and talking about, oh, you must give her privacy. She didn't say give her privacy, but basically she's trying to say, basically, leave Kate alone, basically. That's basically what they've been saying, right? There are so many instances, guys, and I've been coming across all this stuff all the time on Twitter, everything. I didn't save everything, but I have some of the fact that 3 years, 4 years ago, 6 years ago, whatever, a certain commentator would have said one thing about Meghan Markle. Now fast forward today about Kate, and now they're saying the complete opposite. Give her privacy. She doesn't, nobody should be doing this to her. And the contrast, guys, is so ridiculous. It is so ridiculous, the contrast in how they want to talk about Meghan and how they talk about Kate. The contrast is unbelievable. I just don't believe, that these people are serious about this. But either way, here we go. Here we are. And Meghan has launched her amazing website and her amazing American Riviera Orchard. Is it a lifestyle brand, guys? I keep calling it a lifestyle brand. But you know what? Maybe I would say that is what it is, because it's going to probably sell a whole lot of different things. Like I said, too, I hope that she sells leather goods. I hope she sells like some nice luxury handbags and some luggage, and that those are the kind of things that I was thinking that she should probably put in there as well, and make this the latest luxury brand that's available. But but I guess she has to go and make it luxury because her name carries a lot of weight. So she has to start off, I guess, make it luxury, and then eventually she can make some things affordable. But when it comes to the luxury, guys, I will not be able to partake in the luxury items, but you never know. Hey, maybe I can get like a $50, let me see, let's see, something that's like $50, a tumbler or something. Yeah, so anyways, guys, however small, you can always, hey, I've always heard that if you want to get something luxury, look for the tiniest little thing, buy that, and that's your part in a little bit of a luxury. I've heard about that. So, like, for instance, you buy a perfume, buy a Prada perfume. Everybody can afford $100 for a Prada perfume. There you go. But yeah, so when Megan comes out with her perfume, but yeah, guys, I'm really happy that Megan has dropped her, her lifestyle brand, and I'm happy that she doesn't listen to the noise and what other people are saying. I'm happy about that, and she just does her thing. And that is what she's supposed to do. That is what she's supposed to do. Because no matter what you do, you'll never, ever, ever, you'll never satisfy people. Because people always, they have their own agenda and for what they want. So, yeah, that's basically what I have to say about that situation. And yeah, so yeah, I'm happy about this. I'm very happy about Megan doing her thing, guys. Oh my gosh. So let me know in the comments, what are you going to be buying? Everybody can get some jam. We all use jam, don't we? And marmalades. Yeah, but yeah, I'm so happy that Megan has finally done this. And there's a lot of people talking about, I think it was Angela Leviathan as well, talking about, she's gonna make millions from this. No, she's not gonna make millions. You know what she's gonna make? Billions of dollars. I predict she will become a billionaire from this, because the Duchy of Cornwall is $1 billion estate. It's $1 billion company. And why not? Why shouldn't Megan and Harry have their own billions of dollars as well, that they made from scratch and made from their own? They didn't make it from scratch. You know what? Harry already came with millions of dollars of his own, and they built from there. Megan also had her millions of dollars as well, and they built from there. Hey, if somebody's out there, somebody's gonna pay me $1 million, trust me, I'll become a billionaire too. Pay me $1 million, I'll make it into millions. Talking about that, guys, soon I will be launching, guys, I'm going to be having products soon on, merchandise. It's not really products, really. It is products. But I'll be having merchandise soon on this channel. Yeah, because it's about time. Everybody else has it. I actually, and guys, the best thing about it is that the person who's going to be making the stuff for me is actually another young black woman. Yeah, a young black woman, a friend of mine. She's an actual friend of mine that I know in person. And she does this. She prints t-shirts, she does mugs, she does tumblers that you drink out of. She does all kinds of stuff. And, and I want to just collaborate with her. And, that's what I want to use. I want to use her for my merchandise. So I hope that you guys will support it when it comes and get some stuff. And it's going to be really tasteful. I already saw the stuff that she makes, and they're so tasteful, and yeah, it's nice actually. But yeah, we're working on it right now, and guys, it will be available soon. So merchandise will be coming to the Thrive with Stride and the Thrive with Liv P channels soon. Yeah, guys. Yeah, anyways, guys. Yeah. And this is my birthday month as well, so I'm celebrating celebrating. Me and my daughter birthdays are in this month, so guys, I talk about it the whole month. Don't even bother with me. But yeah, so guys, I can't wait. I can't wait till we have the merchandise and you guys can see it. It looks really nice. It looks yeah, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. But yeah, anyways, guys, yeah, we have to be like Megan. Let's all be like Megan. Megan is an entrepreneur. She is a woman who respects other women. She's a woman who pushes up other women. She holds them up. And yeah. And you know, talking about this, guys, to all the people who were saying that Megan should come out and talk about what Kate has been going through or whatever, or she should say something. You know what I would say to these people? I hope that Megan does the exact same thing that Kate did for her. Let's put it that way. The exact same thing that Kate did for Megan, Megan should do it exactly back to Kate. Give her the same amount of energy and the same amount of time that Kate gave her. And we all know that Kate did not give Megan any energy. Matter of fact, she let it slip out there that she can't stand Megan, and the hardest things that she's ever had to do was to walk next to Megan for the Queen's funeral procession thing. She said that. She let it be out there. So yeah, so that's what Megan should do. Give her the same thing she gave to you. It's very simple. Treat others the way that they treat you. How about that? But I know Megan's not going to do that. And yeah, so anyways, guys, it's been good talking to you. I know I've rambled a whole lot, but you know, this is one of those times just to get everything off your chest. Just get it all out there. And I'm so happy about American Rivera Orchard. Yeah, I am. And yeah, I'm happy about this. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you in the next one. Please remember, like, subscribe, and share. And if you've sent any super chats or super stickers, or if you bought me a coffee, thank you so much. And I have to put a list together of all the people who have bought me coffees, and I will put it up. I will do that because otherwise I wouldn't remember that. I wouldn't remember all the names and stuff. So I really do appreciate it, guys, and thanks for supporting me. And yeah, if you want to join my channel, do it on Buy Me a Coffee or do it on Patreon. So thank you so much, guys, for coming through. And guys, I will talk to you in the next one. Have a great one, guys. Bye.